The absolute best part of the World Cup isn't the trophies, it's the team spirit. It's watching 11 players from a tiny nation fight for each other like family, backed by an entire stadium singing in perfect unison. It reminds us that no matter where you come from, when you are united by a massive, impossible dream, you become unstoppable. That exact same energy, the feeling that anyone from anywhere can achieve greatness if they work together, is exactly what's driving the world's most ambitious minds right now. Thousands of founders are leaving their home countries behind, landing in Dubai, not just to start a business, but to join a global community that feels exactly like a World Cup squad. But here's the brutal truth that nobody tells you on social media. The World Cup is a knockout tournament. And so is Dubai. While this city offers some of the biggest opportunities on the planet, the statistics are unforgiving. Over 80% of new startups here fail within their very first year. They arrive with the dream of a champion, but they get knocked out in the group stages. Why? Because entering this market without a strategy is like walking onto a pitch against Real Madrid without a game plan. The first major trap is overhead costs. It's easy to get blinded by the tax-free incentives, but between trade licenses, visa quotas, office rentals, and local sponsorships, founders burn through their seed capital before they even launch their first product. They run out of stamina before the first half is even over. The second reason is a total failure in market research. A lot of brilliant founders try to copy-paste a business model that worked perfectly in London, Mumbai, or New York, assuming it will work here. But Dubai is a hyper-unique ecosystem. It is a mosaic of over 200 nationalities, each with entirely different consumer behaviors, purchasing power, and cultural nuances. If you don't understand who you are playing for, you will lose the crowd. And then, there's the competition. Because the world is moving here, you aren't just competing with local businesses, you are competing with the absolute best talent from Europe, Asia, and America. If your value proposition is weak, the market will substitute you instantly. So, how do you survive the first year and actually win the tournament? You have to go back to that World Cup mindset. First, you don't build a solo act, you build a team. The startups that thrive in Dubai are the ones that leverage the city's greatest asset, its global talent. They build diverse teams that understand different cultures. Second, they play defensive with their capital. They start lean, utilizing free zones, co-working spaces, and virtual licenses to test the waters before scaling up their overhead. They treat their first year as a qualifying round, focusing entirely on product-market fit rather than vanity metrics or luxury offices. Dubai isn't just a city of gold, it's a stadium of dreams. It rewards the bold, but only if they respect the rules of the game. If you come here expecting an easy win, the market will humble you fast. But if you bring that unbreakable team spirit, adapt to the field, and play the long game, this is the one place on earth where an underdog can genuinely become a global giant. The stadium is set. The lights are on. The question is, what's your game plan?